to NBA 2K22 and an all-new season of 2K TV. I'm Alexis Morgan, and every week we'll be your in-game source for 2K22 tips, event updates, and features highlighting you, the 2K community.
The tallest building in the United States, One World Trade Center. Looking glorious tonight as we come to you from New York. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Julia.
They have been patient for sure, David. Thank you. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. Terrence Ross is out there with subs. And it's Wagner in the...
In for the Magic.
Greg, that had head coaching changes. How long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Gibson up top. Burks on the wing. 6 to shoot. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the foul called on MP.
4th team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. .141 left in the first quarter of the game. MP against Anthony. Back to Wagner. 5 on the clock. The three. It's rebounded by New York. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second, they might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Now here's Anthony. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. For the three. Burks pulls it in. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Magic.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. An MP, a player who gained fame early in his life, Greg, was a bit of a social media star, though, during high school. I remember watching his stuff.
MP has been posting clips of him playing since his high school days. He has a huge social media presence because of it, but some front offices question if it impacts his dedication to the game.
Bamba finds Fultz. And here's Anthony from the arc. No good on that one. And that does it for the first quarter. Knicks lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, an incredible lead for Julius Randle shooting the ball. Breaks down what
it's really just all about just me getting into my shot quick.
Wow, so interesting, isn't it, to hear that focal point for his shooting?
And people often focus on the windup or the release, but it all starts with that foundation in the lower body.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. You've got Emmanuel quickly. Taj Gibson is out there with Noel. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Bamba passes to Fultz. Ross on the wing. That shot is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
And I love how versatile Terrence Ross is. A wing that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends.
And his athleticism is absolutely incredible. This guy can get up near the cup and can turn it on and score in a hurry.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Atlanta to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is welcome.
Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Knicks up 1. Step away briefly, but get you right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested. Look for New York. Noel's checked in for Julius Randle. And MP subbed in for Kemba Walker. On the court for Orlando, Isaac and Carter are manning the post positions. Suggs out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Wagner in at the 3. Here's the break. Here's Ross. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Terrence Ross.
Ross has got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
Well, this guy's going to find his way to get the ball in the bucket. Contact or not, Terrence Ross can flat score the basketball.
There it finds MP. Stolen by Carter. Pass to Ross. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Carter. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't call him for going for the block.
And New York making a change. Recluse checked in. Then for the Magic. Fultz comes in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Kemba Walker's injury. David, any news there?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Knicks gave us some information. He said the foot is really sore right now and that he really can't put any weight on it. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Carter drives in and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
13 foul.
And he's a crafty guy.
Magic substitution.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fultz the pass to Carter. Can't get it to fall. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point. To the paint, here's Fultz. It's good.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Get outside, get outside.
The pass to Suggs.
Double up.
Now Wagner. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. Hey, I wish I told you all that's in my head and said I don't give a what you expect. So put your pride to rest. Hey, I saw you, now you pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you don't be texting my phone. Ay, I like it better when you leave me alone.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, I got. We get what? Is this man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my song. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a and I'm. This life kinda short, be on job. Yeah, be ons, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success, trying to run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath, gotta save and stack. No, I can't lose bread, got a pattern up. Trying to get a new front step, money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting mad, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm trying to get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
What's up, man? Stay focused on your workout. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going. Let's go.
Just like that.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
He can ball, huh?
Focus! Focus! Yo, watch it.
See you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Now we're rolling.
There you go! There you go! That's all day! That's all day, baby! All day!
Hey, see you later, man.
In other news, you'll notice we've enriched that home court experience with the voices of your team's in-arena PA announcers.
It's about to go down.
In My Team, enjoy a massive feature upgrade across the board this year. We have huge tournament news. We'll dive into all the My Team details later in the show, so stick around.
We're the land of the free.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Hi folks, Brian Anderson coming to you. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, the Knicks are making a nice turnaround.
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. A lot of star power in the front court between these teams. Chris, who is the best forward you ever played with?
Wow, when I think of forwards that I played with, I definitely have to go to my man, Peja, Jerome Howard. Peja, small forward, Jerome Howard.
Coming onto the floor for the
Noel
Sixers.
comes in for Robinson, and it's Alexander Walker in for Rose. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Curry, and Simmons gets it to go.
3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
And it's Alexander Walker penetrating, pass to Noel. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Harris outside. Here's Milton, guarded by Quickly. They double him with MP. Here's Simmons. Clock at 6. Stolen by MP. And now the Knicks on the break.
2 minutes.
Well, the rumors were... Wow! I can't believe he just did that!
That's how you hammer it down.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Back to Simmons. The kick out to Milton. Takes the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Good eyes right there by Simmons on that play. I mean, finding a guy who can set up the score.
MP against Simmons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Knicks.
The first one falls for the Knicks. Gibson's checked in for Julius Randle, and Fournier is subbed in for Quickly. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for Tobias Harris.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
MP with it, picked up by Simmons. And there's Barron on the assist by MP. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
MP against Simmons. Pass to Gibson. Fournier with the ball. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's stolen by Drummond. Simmons against Fournier. Down low. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
In the painted area, Drummond is a wrecking ball. He finishes through contact like it was nothing.
Right side Fournier. MP outside. Puts it up from 12. Goes back up. And finished off by Noel as he lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. You fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Milton. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And a finalist for the MVP in 2021. Joel Embiid continues to show he...
coming into this year.
You know, Grant, for a long time, Embiid's conditioning was called into question.
Yeah, B.A., but not anymore. But I like his focus on staying fit. That could help him stay healthy in the future.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
They've got MP. Taj Gibson is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Evan Fournier, and it's Knox in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Pass to Knox. Back to Alexander Walker. Over Milton. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Sixers leading. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Korkmaz. Fires from deep. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 5th assist in this one.
I think we all must acknowledge that this is a redemption year for Simmons. The Philadelphia 76ers were strongly considering trading him in the offseason, but ultimately both sides are giving it one more try. But consider this, a last chance for things to work for Simmons in Philly.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Outside Simmons. Outside Milton. Back to Simmons. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. A big group substitute. And so it's the New York Knicks up by a healthy... We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Emmanuel Quick.
76ers substitution.
Toppin, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Fournier comes in for Quickly. And it's Alexander Walker in for Rose. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Thybulle and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. Shot clock at 2. And it's Thybulle missing.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Here's Alexander Walker. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Alexander Walker's got 5 now. So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 8. Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Milton. He's going for the lob, and the jam by Drummond.
Man, the mobility of Drummond is important to his team. When the ball is lobbed his way, it's game over for the defense.
Now Barrett. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
Here's Alexander Walker, and he comes up with a bucket. Alexander Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Milton passes to Drummond. Now here's Thybulle. Fournier covering. Left side Simmons. Lets it go from 14. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Barrett, out left to the wing. Here's Toppin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Alexander Walker, and that one's long.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap. You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. 52 seconds left in the third. Milton with it. 10 points for him. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Oh, I love seeing this from Simmons. I mean, getting to his spots, remaining aggressive, and just doing damage right
now. MP against Simmons. Alexander Walker is good. Alexander Walker's got 11 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Simmons, the pass to Drummond. Back to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Assist from.
Oh, man, fantastic awareness from the big man. Drummond has an impressive understanding for when his guys have clean looks.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Barrett. Now here's MP. To the middle. Here's Toppin. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, you'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the time.
And so it's the New York Knicks ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
How are you doing?
You know, I'm super excited.
Great.
I got these. Okay, well, it's nice to meet you. Look, I got these ideas.
I'm gonna stop you there. No time for chit chat.
Okay.
I am putting out infernos, burning embers, and a couple fires where I'm the only one who smells smoke.
Wow.
I'm literally in 3 meetings right now. I sleep in my office twice a week. My kids' birthday invitations are press releases, and I craft players' social media posts in my dreams.
Okay, so what do you need from me?
Don't interrupt, but that's a great question.
I wasn't asking a question.
Have you ever heard of the fable of the 4 oxen and a lion?
I'm afraid I haven't.
Well, I don't have the time to tell it, so I'll give you the gist. Actually, no time for that. Only have time for the moral. United we stand, divided we fall. Imagine that, but with oxen.
Inspiring.
You and Coach aren't getting along.
I mean, it's clear that I'm not his first choice. You know what I'm saying? And I can be a huge asset to this team.
I don't care if you and Coach are sitting by the campfire singing Kumbaya. What I care about is what the public feels about your relationship. So, I need you to do an interview with John Luck where you sit down and you explain that everything is copacetic.
Yeah, but
clearly.
That's not the truth, though.
Perception is reality. Nobody likes a boat rocker, especially me.
Okay.
Sit down with John Luck. Say what needs to be said so we can all move on. You go back to basketball and I'll go back to dreaming of someday being able to sit down for a meal instead of scarfing down a shawarma wrap in the elevator.
The shawarma wrap. You didn't find that funny. I got it. Okay, I got it.
You're welcome to stay, but I'll be ignoring you from here on out.
Okay, well, thank you. You're ignoring me, okay? You have a great day, Miss Hanover. She is a nut basket.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your. She digging me too. We digging each other. The shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth. Breaking the rules. Keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy. Don't knock on my groove. You used to with. You stuck on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stuck on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trilly, I'm foolish. Pride crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well. I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your. She digging me too. We digging each other. The shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth. Breaking the rules. Keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy. Don't knock on my groove. You used to with. If you stuck on my shoes. I got set the charter for.